To recap what we've learned so far, the DJ had taken alien technology, screwed around with it, and accidentally created chrysalid lures that he then placed along the coast, which attracted hordes of these monsters from the ocean of all places. This is when I almost lost it. Because this is when we
Move
found
together
out
in
about
silence.
the DJ's boat docked outside another city further up the coast. On board was his computer, scheduled to broadcast the latest pre-recorded installment of Pirate Radio. What choice did we have? We set off for yet another target. We barely had any time to reach the boat before that transmission was scheduled to inadvertently call in even more chrysalids to the shore. There was no way to approach near the docks, so we had to work our way through the streets, with the DJ giving us directions over the comm link.
Rolling. I'll go quickly.
Deploying grapple!
Moving out. Scanning.
Get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Covering now.
Stand ready.
So what you're gonna want to do here is head up the main drag there. You should see a restaurant on your left. Or wait, what was it, a bookstore? Sporting goods, maybe, yeah. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Just up the road there.
On the move.
Blast them! We've been spotted! Hostile terminated. Target eliminated.
I can handle that.
thinking about their GPS navigation maps. Well, imagine using one of those, except directed by our DJ friend here. We might as well have been moving through the streets blind. It was that bad. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I said before, dumb ideas sinking into tired brains.
Feel the power of the Templars! On your order.
I'm going.
I go as ordered.
Okay.
I'm on watch.
Got it covered.
It's not that big of a town. You should be on the water before you know it. My boat should still be sitting right there, you know, where I left it, assuming no one found where I hid the keys. I just don't... Hey, remember, you promised.
Not too shabby. Get it together.
Get it together.
Missed the target.
Heading out.
No problem, boss.
I will go.
That's affirmative. Affirmative.
We'll
Going
slip
now.
past.
The DJ pleaded with us not to destroy his computer along with his recordings. So we agreed that once we reached the boat, we would hack in and shut down the broadcast. I'm not exactly sure why we had to hack in. It was his computer. I don't remember anyone asking any questions at the time.
Deflection!
A useful aid. That will not slow them.
X-ray neutralized.
As you order.
Ready to engage.
On Overwatch.
I can't just give you my password. We hardly even know each other. I got sensitive data on some of those drives. I'll point you toward the files we're after. You guys can take care of the rest. You're elite, aren't you? Hack the planet.
I'm on it.
Seems doable.
Moving.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Cover me. Reloading.
Moving to Overwatch.
We didn't even get halfway there before we spotted the boat. Mainly because it was already crawling with chrysalids. There wasn't all that much to it. We knew we'd have to fight, and that's what we did.
Moving there.
Moving to position. Heading out. I'm on it.
Watch are keen.
Enemies on the move. Time is sort of the essence here, you could say. The clock is ticking. I just hope I'm remembering the right broadcast time. Sometimes I forget and things start a little late or a little early. We should probably get there soon, just in case. Objective sighted.
That was when we first spotted the DJ's precious computer.
Put off the armor!
Going up! On the move. Moving to position. You will bear my mark. We will overcome!
Got a piece of the armor!
Target neutralized. Hard target, minimal damage. It will be done!
point, we were all sick to death of dealing with the damn chrysalids. I was starting to worry that even if we shut down all these transmissions, whatever undersea hellhole those things were coming from was only going to keep filling up the sea until they came ashore regardless.
Whatever you say. That armor's tough.
To that position.
All out!
Their armor saves them!
Protected! Your flesh is weak. Target neutralized.
The DJ's next broadcast was going out soon. Real soon. We had to hurry.
Okay. All right, so I admit, I might have unleashed a biblical plague on the world. Or to help slow things down. I mean, we might even stop them completely. It's not too late. Look how good you're doing. No problem, boss. Went off the armor.
A righteous strike!
position!
Yes, Commander. Share in my strength.
Barely registered.
Moving! On Overwatch. Missed.
That ain't gonna stop it.
Intensify!
Target eliminated. Went off the armor.
Accessing system. Infiltrating their system. We're through.
We stopped the broadcast, but there were still enemies in the area that we had to deal with. We made it without much time to spare. We shut down the timed broadcast and spared the DJ's precious recordings. The DJ had a few interesting items stashed away on his boat. I'm not really sure why, though. It wasn't much for fighting. Probably used them for trading, I guess.